No, it's just we kind of knew what we were walking into facing Mr. Doyle, and he's a load. When he started landing that off speed, he honestly started pitching kind of backwards to our guys. It's tough to handle. Then as the innings went on, he kind of started finding that fastball in the zone, which is when he's got all those pitches working plus an upper 90s fastball. It's hard to handle, which I think you've seen all year and throughout his career. So you have to tip your cap to him because he pitched a heck of a game and kept our guys off balance. Couldn't sit on any pitches. We saw a little bit. I thought Cincinnati did a good job. Playing their type of game against Wake and kind of speeding the game up on them a little bit. Cincinnati had that balanced approach of trying to play the short game style, stealing some bases or trying to steal some bases, and then obviously had some big hits with the home run. But for us tomorrow against Wake, we're just going to have to kind of keep playing doing what we've done all year and stick to what at least try to stick to what has worked for us, and that's being patient and disciplined and not missing our pitches wherever we go.
It's definitely a cool experience. Neither one of us have played in a game with these kind of stakes in a regional game, so it's a cool experience to get to experience, especially both of us in our last season. It's a cool experience.
Yeah, I'd say it's a really cool experience. We've definitely talked about it, especially last year since Coach Smiley's been here, and it's something that we just don't want to. We want to pride ourselves on making it, but not just making it. We want to obviously win games, and obviously we came here to win, and we gave it our all day and it didn't work out. But we're here to win. Obviously, regionals are awesome, and it's awesome to be here. But it's still baseball, still a lot of good baseball to play.
Great environment as well. First game was very competitive. It was loud, at least in the office, and then the crowd doubled in size and probably doubled in noise too. I think he just started to pitch better. First of all, everybody in the country, and I don't know how the scores and all that stuff, is going to come out more focused than they've ever been, more energized than they've ever been when this thing starts, no matter what team it is. So the pitchers are going to need to be ready to rock and roll right out of the chute. And, Katsky was equal to that task, and Liam was good. It's just they made him work. But the more the game that went on, I think getting settled in is kind of a cliche that's overused, but I think it really applied to tonight. I don't mean to speak for Liam. He's been bragging about he's working on his stance when he's fighting, so he might punch me here, but yeah, it's awful. He really settled in and started to pitch more. He was slowed down. It didn't look like he was pitching on adrenaline. It looked like he was just pitching on competitiveness, and the pitches were executed kind of how Miami of Ohio said.